Now placing your hands wherever feels comfortable on your body. Often we put one hand over the heart center, one hand over the belly for grounding, but you can place them wherever you want. If you want to put them in your lap, you want to put both hands over your heart, or even if you have an area of pain, maybe if your tummy is a bit unsettled, you could place both hands on your tummy. It's really up to you. We're just going to start by centering ourselves, so we just focus on the breath. We're just allowing the energy to settle. And we're also allowing our focus away from the mind. So we're dropping it down from the mind, the busy head, just sinking it down into the heart center. Just noticing the breath, allowing the breath to deepen into the belly. And so just noticing your attention as it drops further and further down into the belly, into the base chakra. And as you do so, just noticing the stability it brings, the steadiness and calmness that you feel. And the image that I'm getting is that there is this container of peace and tranquility. And outside, I'm aware of all the chaos. I'm aware of all the distraction, the uneasiness, the chaos. But I also notice as I'm in the container, I feel perfectly calm. I feel total wellness, well-being. And I realize that all that chaos around me in my environment is simply the environment. It doesn't define me. It doesn't even necessarily have to impact me. It's almost like there's a storm happening outside and I'm in a nice, cozy environment. And I notice in this environment, all of you, we're all here together. We're all steady. And I notice as I look around that you all have these incredibly bright lights emanating from your heart centers. And I notice I myself have the same light. And as I watch, it expands. And this light is very calm, all-knowing, eternal. And as it sweeps outwards, out of the container, into the chaos, I can feel that it settles everything. It's like the storm abates, Everything becomes much calmer, maybe some little ripples. And I watch as that spreads further and further out. It just wraps around the whole planet. And as it expands, so do I. So do you. So that this container becomes an anchoring point. And we just enjoy the stillness. We enjoy the joint amplification of our energies. Together we stand so much stronger and brighter. It's almost as if in this time together, in this short time, we are somehow completing a part of our job. We are helping in our own way. In fact, it even feels that perhaps this is the main job. This is perhaps why we gather. And all the other parts of our lives, just the things that we do, just the things that we say, but they are not the true essence of who we are. Just watching the impact we are all having at this very moment. There is a deep sense of peace and calm as we wrap our energy around the entire planet. Contributing, as is everybody else who is participating in meditations, in prayer, in high vibration intention setting. We're just adding our energy. And just noticing the impact that we're having just by sitting, Just sitting, being calm, extending our energies out. That's all we need to do. Just noticing the profound impact it's having on your own system, and simply trusting that this same impact is being felt at some level in the greater environment. Noticing also that this deep calm flows all the way through you, flows all the way through me, flows through anybody that just wants to stop and breathe and center. So it's almost as if we're not doing anything at all. We're simply opening ourselves to this very high vibration, this oneness or unity that's always available. We have to do nothing for it, but simply be open. And as we open, opening your heart, opening your belly, your throat, and the beautiful lotus right at the top of your head. Just let everything open up. And notice as you do so, this sensation of just growing even bigger. Perhaps a sense that you are completely merged with your environment, completely merged with the planet. You are at the same time just a tiny speck in the greater vastness of everything. And you are at the same time the complete vastness of everything. Becoming aware of the breath. Just starting to bring yourself now back into the container. Just noticing all of us again. all these beautiful bright lights in the container with you. And now focusing on your own bright light. We're just going to spend a few moments centering ourselves, strengthening ourselves. As you come into focus on your own internal energy, so you've experienced the vastness of your power, your connection, your centered calmness. Just bringing it all back now into yourself. We are microcosms of the greater world and the greater chaos. So you might notice within yourself there are areas that still feel a bit agitated, perhaps a bit distracted, a bit tense. And without trying to change it, without trying to make it wrong or judge it in any way, you just bring a deep compassion and love for any part of your body that is feeling the chaos or feeling the tension or the stress or any form of negativity or contraction. And you simply acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it exists without trying to change it at all. And you might notice that simply by allowing it to be exactly as it is, that it softens, becomes a little bit more open. And if it doesn't, then that's also perfectly okay. And remember, with the Reiki in your hands, if you notice a certain spot, you can just place your hands lovingly on that part of your body. Just giving it some special attention and care with deep love and deep respect. Just noticing around your aura. Just noticing its boundaries. maybe 1 or 2 feet out from your skin. In your mind's eye, you can just smooth it down. You can maybe run some colors through it if you wish, or maybe a golden light. I like to imagine my aura as like the translucent bubble that the children blow, and they've got all the rainbows on the outer edges. Really clear and all the colors. But whatever comes to you, just very gently imagining a smoothing, a cleansing. If it feels all ruffled up, you're just smoothing it down like feathers. And then you do the same in your body. Just imagine as if you had hands and you were just smoothing down your head, over your shoulders and arms. Just soothing yourself down your back, front of your chest, down into the belly, all the way down the legs. When you get to your feet, you imagine these beautiful red lights coming out of your feet, like a red earth color, almost a brown, coming out from your feet and grounding you really solidly into Mother Earth. You might feel the cooling sensation from the earth itself. You might just feel tingling or heat. And then bringing your focus and attention into the breath, just taking a few deeper breaths than normal as you start to feel into the edges of your lungs, the tummy. Then very gently, whenever you're ready, releasing your hands, bring them up over your head, giving your fingers a wiggle, then wobbling the wrists and the arms, the elbows into the shoulders, giving your whole body a good shake so your bottom is jiggling on the seat. And whenever you're ready, gently opening your eyes.